plays games with Steve.
And Elvis.
So these worlds don't have numbers, huh? Because you can do them in any order, or kind of. You can't do them literally in any order because you have to unlock the boat. But okay. Anyway, it's Bazooka's barracks.
Okay.
Morning, Dixie. Brigadier Bazooka here. All present and correct, I see. Marvelous. I fought the Crimean War, don't you know? But I retired from the service, along with Big Bessie. Who's Big Bessie? She's only the biggest and greatest cannon of all time. What a beauty.
I don't care. That cannon. Okay, so we gotta get some kind of ammo for him. Cool. Sounds good. A lot of side quests. Demolition drain pipe. Oh.
What the?
Going to the left in a platformer.
What is this? A Japanese manga?
Oh no! Wait. Is there 2 tracks? What happened there?
There was.
Oh.
You can grab onto that little pipe railing up there
How?
with your arms.
What? Oh, that right. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't there the whole time, I see.
What the hell is this? King K. Rool runnings?
God, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Cool Runnings is too cool for school running.
Runnings to the theater to watch Cool Runnings.
Run.
I feel like 80% of them are always that.
God damn it! This is gonna be fun!
Cool run. Don't cool walk. So cool runnings.
All right, let's do some more movie taglines. Pick a movie.
Movie review, you mean like lines, right? Corny movie reviews?
Yeah. Sorry. Not taglines.
That's a different game we can play later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast. The Beast animated film all year.
Wow.
Wow. That was great.
It's a great viewing experience. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. All right.
Beauty and the Beast.
Fuck!
What more could you need?
What?
It's like you got both of them.
That's okay. Maybe you're not qualified for Steve's social media position.
We all have our stinkers.
What's better than this? Beauties being beasts.
Beauties being beasts. Beauties and beasts. What's better than this?
Well, that's pretty good.
Okay. So those don't hurt me if I go on top of them. Just if I run into them. Pick another movie.
King Kong. Kong, you see a better film this year? No.
Are you seeking a good viewing experience? Can't go Kong with King Kong.
B movie is an A. I'm pretty sure that one's
That's
real.
definitely
I don't know if I can get anyone to say that.
This is gonna be one we're gonna need to do a save or a what the fuck you call it? A safe state. I can tell. All right.
A Jave
Sorry,
state.
I never did a King Kong one.
Yeah.
A film fit for a king.
Pretty good. Well, I feel like there's like ones where you're like, oh, that's pretty good, and then once I make you laugh, I'm like, okay, it was stupid enough to make them laugh.
Like Steve's good. The one he actually will get the job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I should run my own social media.
Yes, I think that's what we've come to conclude.
Oh no! It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm gonna.
One and done.
Yeah, one and done.
Perfect every time.
Yeah, perfect every time. Will I die if I fall down there?
Well, only one way to find out.
Tune in to Cyber Chase. All right. That's for you, Murray. I know you're not watching. Whoa! Whoa!
None of our friends watch. No.
Yeah. This is a long level. Good thing I got the invincibility thing. I could stop her in the middle, right? Alright. Okay. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. Like, it's kind of fun. This one is. It feels like the jumps are not as mean as 2. Or maybe 1 was the one I hated the most.
1, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't like 2, but I think 1, you had the worst time with the mine carts.
Yeah. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Okay. Another movie.
Jumanji! This is a great film!
Wait. I just got what that was.
Who the man? Jumanji man.
That's definitely a fucking one from the 90s.
That was
Who the man?
That
Who
was
the man? Yoda Man. That was fun. Yeah,
that was Attack of the Clones.
Who the man? Yoda Man.
My God.
Jumanji. You'll be demanding to see it. How about you, Steve?
I did my Jumanji.
And it was great!
That's
You
right.
laughed at it.
Yeah, that's right. Who the man? Jumanji.
Man.
No, got it that time. Oh, okay, and I got this too. Okay, hey, this will be it. This is it right here. I can't dash in this, right? I can't make it go faster.
No.
So I don't need to worry about that. Let's just fuck, guys. Ready?
Well, we've been building up to it for
You guys are married,
a
so
very long time.
yeah. Will they finally fuck? Oh, whoa. Okay, great. Oh.
We know there's a wiki. Is there any fan fiction yet out there?
That's the next step. Uncomfortable fan fiction. That's when you've truly made it.
Well, there's no such thing as comfortable fan fiction, so.
True.
Goodwill Hunting.
What?
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, the next movie. I was like, Goodwill Hunting fan fiction?
It's hunting season at the movies.
Good luck getting a seat for Goodwill Hunting. They're going fast.
Hunting season. I don't know. That's Stolen Valor. I saw that from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I can't think of something else. Let's see.
Jeez, that one always gets me.
Goodwill, you see the movie? Hunting.
Hunting. The movie is pretty good. Will Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting, really Goodwill Hunting.
Okay. Has this run its course?
I don't know. I enjoy it.
Oh no! Please throw another one then. Every time. Okay, and there's a fucking red one coming. Okay, so there we go. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna ever succeed in this. What is this? 20 stars?
20 stars!
I'm never gonna do this.
I know, that's why you couldn't beat Mario 64.
Yeah. The bomb battlefield just fucked me up so bad. Dude.
Where's my car? In the theater. The perfect drive-in movie.
We give it 4 cars. Oh boy.
How many would you give Cars? Cars 3 gets 4 cars.
No, let's... Dude, where's my star? You get 5.
That's good. Ah! All right, we're gonna make a little J state in a second. We're gonna just gonna. All right, again, the stupid hoverboat. Let's go. Okay, mosey on over here. Go in. All right, cool. Mechanos. Okay. Right here. J state.
One of those that remind me of those
What?
like waffle cookies you get on certain flights.
Oh, like a stroop waffle?
You
Yes.
love a
Waffles are
stroop
great,
waffle.
Yeah. Okay. See if we can get the barrel in a reasonable amount of goes.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Please. I want to hear this.
This mockingbird sings the praises of this fantastic film.
You'll want to kill a mockingbird to get a seat at this theater.
The only booze you'll be saying is Boo Radley.
That's great.
Saying Boo or Boo Radley.
You won't need to scout for a good movie this summer. Oh.
Brilliant. I can't.
See, now, because now we're going into the actual characters. We're going beyond the title.
Which,
we're-
if it's allowed, this opens up the
please.
whole game.
Yes, this makes this a good segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
God damn it.
I can't wait for our new channel. ProZD reads books with Steve.
And not Dave. Ooh.
What's wrong with Dave? Dave doesn't
Dave
read books.
hates reading.
To be fair, I'm a terrible reader.
What does a terrible reader entail? Like you're slow? Because that doesn't mean you're terrible.
I just remember in school, I got to a point where it's like, you had to read like a certain amount of chapters per
Because
week.
it just doesn't grab your attention.
A part of that. A part was just like, I just like never got around to reading it. I was a stupid kid.
No, I mean, maybe it just wasn't your thing.
No.
I can see that.
But you can sound this out, right? That's KON. What's next?
Call.
I don't know how to do that part there.
You can do it.
Call.
K-On,
K-
my favorite anime.
Yeah, I don't know. I think definitely. Well, I think a lot of work in general doesn't grab my attention, and schoolwork definitely was that.
I mean, it also could just be part of you were being forced to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, what's the last book you read?
God, I really hope it wasn't the first volume of the Porcus D. Ace novel.
Wow.
That was like huge font, yeah, huge font, like not many pages. I would get like 2 pages through and I'd be like, boring.
There was a period where I used to read a lot of fiction. I kind of fallen off of that. There was a point where I was kind of going through all the the Pulitzer winners for fiction, and some of those were pretty damn good. Definitely have fallen off, and I tend these days maybe go for more nonfiction, like there's I forgot the exact name of it, but it's like Sharing a House with the Never-Ending Man or something. That's the one by the guy who was the English producer for Ghibli and his direct work with Miyazaki. I don't know how to do that part. I just don't know how to do that part.
Try
The
grabbing
railing?
on the railing.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I bought the Seiyu's.
Megumi Hayashibara.
Yeah, I never finished it though.
Oh, that
I
one's
read
great.
about-
I really enjoyed it.
It did have pictures though. I won't.
That's good.
Yeah.
How can I read this? Oh, it has pictures.
I hate to admit that the one book I think I read from start to finish in the last maybe like 4 years, it was a wrestling book. It was
What was it?
The Death of WCW.
Okay.
So that's a book.
Not like a great like story, but it was just like a chronological thing of like how a company could be so poorly managed.
Sure.
I will say it was funny because it was written in a very sarcastic tone. Just,
Sure.
Not sarcastic, but just like so like it's like this is stupid. Just and
Like, can you believe this shit? Like
yeah, like can you
okay.
believe this shit?
Right.
That was a book I did read. But I just not a big reader. I think I'm there with Dave.
But you don't hate it. You're just.
I don't hate like I'll read something I enjoy.
Yeah.
I hate to like not hate to admit, but I know it's like a lot of people don't like the book. But I remember actually enjoying reading Catcher in the Rye in school.
Oh yeah.
And not like I was like, ooh, this is me. No, I just thought it was an interesting story at the time.
Yeah. Alice, what's the last book you read?
I read a book called Art and Fear.
What's that?
It's kind of like a nonfiction, but more like here's how to approach thinking about art and making it, and I guess, kind of self-help adjacent, but more just like, here's lots of different ways to think about it. It's actually a book I've been sitting on for a while.
You should try a chair instead.
That's not bad.
Like, this is my best material.
It's pretty good. I have no follow-up to that.
Yeah, that deflated the conversation.
You'll be sitting in chairs when you pick up a
You're an
chair.
art. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, maybe I don't hate reading, but definitely it has to be something I'm invested in, like motivated to read.
It helps when it's a short book. I've been trying to do more short books. The next one I have that I want to get to is, have either of you ever heard of The Time Machine Did It?
No.
Oh, I have that book.
It's
I never finished it, but
I also had a false start with it.
What is it?
It's written by John Swartzwelder, one of the famous Simpsons writers.
Oh, okay.
So very funny story about kind of like a Homerish goofball. It involves time travel.
from what I read, really funny. Like, it's, if you enjoyed that golden era of Simpsons, you'll enjoy this book most likely.
Yeah, and I read it, some of it, but also kind of got lost steam somewhere. But that was years ago, so I'm like, oh yeah, I never finished this.
Patton Oswalt read a book
back.
that I was gifted, and I read a lot of it, but I don't think I finished it.
Wait, he read a book or he wrote?
Sorry,
a book?
wrote a book.
Wow, he read a book.
He read a book once.
Good for him. Doing better than us.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, what was? Did you say what your last book read was, SungWon?
It might have been, I forgot the name of the book, but it was written by a guy who was like basically one of Anthony Bourdain's producers and talking about just like what it was like to film in all those countries and all those dangerous countries. I forgot the name of the book, but it was good. Yeah, that tends to be books that I just find, oh, that's interesting. Like one I got, this was not the most recent one. They released Alan Rickman's like diary.
Oh wow!
And I read that. That was kind of interesting. Him just talking very frankly about.
Jesus, is that a thing they do with your diary after you die?
It is a little iffy if that was his intention. So it's a little murky there. I
To
guess.
be very clear, if I died, no one gets to read my documents.
Right,
Clear my browsing history now.
Yeah. Do you guys write in a diary?
I would like to do it more consistently.
I try to, but I honestly fail. Like, I think there's times usually like you think like, oh, it's like the last thing you do before you go to bed.
Yeah.
But then when it's like at night, the last thing I want to do is fucking
Write a
force
whole
myself to
fucking-
write.
Yeah.
The thing I do now is I just have my own Discord server with like thousands of categories for like, this is like a character idea. This is like a puzzle idea. This is something. And just like, anything I think of I put in there. But now it's like, oh God, that's probably all training some fucking bullshit AI. So none of my ideas will be mine anyway.
I always keep buying like a journal and then hardly fill it out, but the problem is also I don't really like, I'm home working all the time. So it's like, what do I have to share? Though I think I remember earlier this year, I think I like, because we went to like Universal Studios and I jotted down like, here was the bit of the day. Like, here's the thing we kept saying.
Yeah. Fuck.
Because it's like one thing I hate is like sometimes like something that like
Stay on the fucking railing. Okay.
like and it's very like you had to be there, but like something that was killing us, and then I'm like, oh, I wish I remember what it was that we kept saying that made
No,
us
I love
laugh.
that. We talked about this, Steve. Like, there should be like a social media that lets you preserve in jokes. Just like, oh, this was a funny bit that we did, and just remembering it.
I'm debating if I should buy another journal or something for next year.
What's so funny here?
Well, it is kind of funny because like the ProZD Plays wiki kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, doing a better job than I would. So.
Right.
I just hate making an effort.
Yeah, doing
same.
stuff sucks.
Yeah.
Like this level, I agree.
I forgot you were even playing a video game.
I know, right? Everyone else also forgot too. They've tuned out at this point.
What, the scintillating conversations about books we read kind of once isn't doing it for you? Should we go back to movies? The Reader. Hey, no, don't worry. It's a movie, not a book.
Do you want us to put on a Mario game? Get mad at us for that?
Yeah.
Do that.
They'll get mad.
Well, I'm just like wondering, I'm like, do I want to, like, would a planner be better for me than a journal or something like that? Because I could look back and plan. I'm like, oh yeah, I did this that day and stuff like that. And just jot, and like there's also sections for jotting down notes and stuff like that.
You know what's interesting is my Google Calendar kind of is like a record of like, oh,
Yeah.
these are the like, because I go, oh, this thing at 5. This, I'm like, oh, I'll look back at previous years and oh, it's interesting. And I'll remember what that was, and yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you've done that on like voice chats and like, oh my god, like you have records of 6 to 15 years ago or something.
Yeah, my co-host Tara has like her whole like plan, like schedule from like 20 years ago.
Wow.
She did it digitally back then.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, oh yeah, I did like this, like, oh, I went in this day to do a voice session for this show.
Yes.
And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And that's like digital, so it just keeps carrying over.
Right. Yeah, no, my Google Calendar is the same way. All my VO sessions are in there.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it is like oh shit, yeah, that month I did this.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my my plans, so it's like, oh yeah, that's the day we did Baskin Robbins or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Beach day.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get that beach day ice cream.
Kind of part of me like is wondering if I should put more stuff in my Google Calendar like that, but.
I mean,
Then again, like I said, I don't go anywhere much these days, so.
but you could have fooled me. The talk we had on the way over it sounded like you're going 1,000 places for the rest of the year.
This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Oh, thank God. Why is the barrel there?
It's for a thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just, please. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Was that Angel Island up there?
So I don't need to do these then.
It's up to you.
Just be serious with me. Like, the coins, is it going to pay off?
I don't think you need any more right now.
All right, then let's just move on. Actually, we need to save.
That's a good idea. One more level and you can save here.
Okay, but yeah, I'm not going to take that risk. No, go in. All right. It is, we've talked about this before, I believe. I forget if it was with Elvis, but I, keep my completion list of my movies I've watched.
Yeah.
And I forget when we did this. Was it an Elvis episode where I was like, pick a day, and I can tell you what movie I watched, and I can probably remember where it was.
It might have just been you and I.
Okay.
I don't think I was there for
That was
that.
Fire Red.
Maybe when I pass the Steve, I'll pull it out, and we'll do that or something, because it's kind of fun. It's like, oh yeah, and then actually, I have a very good memory for board games. So like, usually if it's a board game, I can go, oh, I think I played this here. I may not remember exactly who I played it with, but I usually remember where I played it.
That's the important thing, not the people.
Exactly. But I also, I'll usually whenever I do a board game day, I'll usually take a picture with the people, and that's kind of fun.
Yeah. That's
to
good.
go back and like, oh yeah, that was this game and those people.
You're always very good at taking pictures. You've made the joke that it's like your dad mode or something doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I never think to take photos, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had more.
Oh hey, you're not going up the tree at your own pace anymore.
Oh yeah, I know. I already got that. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, it was. Whoopie doo. Go away. Oof, that's okay. However, well, I know I'm jinxing myself. I prefer something like this. Did I say jinking? Jinxing myself.
Jink it off.
I prefer something like this over the minecarts. But maybe I'll regret those words. I'll make you eat those words.
Didn't even have to say it.
Yeah. Okay. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Alright. Is this the exact same tree as before?
No, different.
Okay, it's just a different
different layout. And I mean, obviously you're on a different island, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if they like reused an asset or something. Well, that's fine. Let's forget about that. Okay, let's just go. Let's just cruise. Now I'm too fast. No. Okay. No. Okay, here we go. Good. Invincible. Good. All right. No. Go. Fuck, I'm the baby. Okay, so. All right. What a man! Okay. No. It might be Steve time soon.
Oh no.
It might be a Steve time soon. Okay. Let's go.
This level makes me miss the Pepsi Ripsaw.
I'm not paying
coaster.
attention. I am real. Oh, the Ripsaw. I love Pepsi Ripsaw. So good.
Pepsi Ripsaw.
It's a roller coaster at Mall of America. It's still there, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, last time I was there, which admittedly was a few years ago at this point, I doubt they got rid of it. It might not have the same name.
That's probably true.
I think it, but last time I went, I believe it did have the same name. You know, I'll check when I pass it to Steve. I'll do Pepsi Ripsaw and we'll do what movie did SungWon watch?
And then we'll do the stupid movie game we were doing with whatever that movie was.
God damn it. That's actually not bad. Fuck. All right, let me. Oh, we have one more. Okay, I'll try one more time. Otherwise, we'll come back here to a J state. Okay. Did we coin J state last time, or is that to this?
I think
a new
that
thing for
was
this time.
Okay.
Wait, what? J State?
Yeah.
Or was it last time? I don't
Did
think.
we
Pretty sure we said that a whole bunch.
You know, it's pretty obvious, so it's probably something we did say before.
Right.
I mean, we had so many of them, so.
K-On! Okay. Steve, have you ever watched K-On? Oh,
No.
I don't care anymore. And Elvis, of course, hasn't.
Is that the one you said that I would love the most of any anime I could ever watch? Or was that something else?
I don't know if you're doing a bit.
I'm doing a bit.
Yeah.
But like it was like I thought it was K-On! Or maybe it was something else where you're like, yeah, that'd be perfect for Elvis. He'd love that. Was it K-On! Or was that something else?
I don't remember this bit.
Okay.
I don't think you'd like it that much. I don't think you'd like hate it. It'd just be kind of boring. Okay, let's make a J state.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Steve, just take a few cracks.
Steve!
All right, first.
Steve will take over on the next episode.
Ooh.
Steve takes a stand.
Come back. You got to find out what movie it was from whatever date it's going to be.
That's gonna be really exciting, guys, and you're gonna find out. Don't check Wikipedia if the Pepsi Ripsaw is still in action.
Please keep watching.
Stay tuned. Please keep watching. Please.
Appointment Television. Be back here tomorrow.
And it'll be Christmas!